Yeah, here we go. Season 5 of ALR Sprint League. Yet again, we are here for China and Australia. Yep, that's working fine. Team 5 currently 18 players in lobby. My PS4 is being hella slow. That dodgy 1 bar connection. For some reason, my internet is just not happy when it goes. If you say so, Kieran. If you say so. It'll be interesting. No safety car this season. The AI level's been dropped, so people at disconnect won't have it so easy. There's reasons for the changes, as they say. Yep, only you, Kieran. To be honest, it was my idea. It'll be interesting. And say you yourself and Trapesky would be favourites, but Trapesky isn't in yet by the looks of it. Williams, I would say, is favourite for constructors. Oh, have I made the... I don't think I've made this... Oh wait, have I made the Sprint League? I was going to have standings made for the Sprint League. There we go. I haven't put no names in, so that is going to be a problem. This is messed up so many ways. You really put in the names for the people. Ah, Jesus. Oh, we're starting. I'm trying to do this just so I have an up-to-date thing. So anyone in the chat, who's thinking about what's happening with what do you call it? EA and Codemasters? I see Vile Niles here. It was quite funny seeing Matt trying to pronounce his name in tier 3, I think it was. So who would jump along? Oh, I just went on to Mark for a start. Well, we'll just keep on him, put pressure on him for a start. As you do. We could have been teammates here, but I got put down to commentary, obviously. Well, to be honest, I say teammates, we both would have been in split one, well, seeded one. So, probably wouldn't have been a chance anyway. Type Shawls was disqualified. Is that going to be on purpose or not? Because if you get in front of Australia, there's a high chance that you're going to win it. Australia ain't the easiest place to pass. Vile Niles retired. Mark with the short shifts up. He said he was working on his China setup to stop the oversteer. That was slightly wide. Has he binned it? Yep, disqualified. That was just slightly wide. Moby continuing his fine form. He won the last race at Brazil last season. And continuing in fine form, by as it seems. So, Moby with the pole, Big Barbino, Rick, Blue Jean, Tarambar, Boomer, Pontus, Terminator, Mo, Pape, Marg, Alexis, Dove, Mike, Schultz, Mark, Niall, Steven. Movie 4/10 quicker. It would have been close between him and Mark for the, what do you call it, pole position. Mark wasn't far away from it. Does look slightly damp though for the race. I've got no clue what I've just done, but anyway, predicted strategy, soft medium. Flat 4 lap 7. The undercut's quite powerful here, so it'll be interesting to see who undercuts. So as I said, Kieran, Mark and Trapesky would probably be my favourites for the championship, but you never know. It would be interesting, that's for sure. Hopefully I can get this table sorted before they're back in the grid. I should have done this beforehand, but you know, me being lazy. And they have made their way back to the grid. Who we think is going to win this race? I think Moby's got a good chance, depending how much dive bombs, marking, hype carries out. They might be near the top, but I would say Moby's got a good chance. It's easier to overtake here than it is Australia, that's for sure. You always have to take into account the second race, but here we go, Moby in the Alpha. And away they go. The Ferrari straight out of line and is ghosted by the looks of it, but the Red Bull is right up there, a Big Bambino. Blue Jean holding in there. No collisions as of yet. Oh, was Alexis fell behind. That a front wing? That might be a brake marker board. But everyone's clean so far. Boomer looking up the inside. Arminator's getting squeezed. No broken wings though, so we're all good. Solid start from the right guy, French team. And up boys currently in 3rd and 6th. As we said, there is no safety car this season for Sprint League, so oh, and that is very wide for Blue G. Big Bambino still keeps the lead. Umat has broke his wing. That looked like a push off the track by Pontus, not gonna lie. Mark's down 11th. Hyped hasn't gained any place. Well, has he? I don't think he's gained any places. That's quite unusual for him. It's also unusual to see him in a Ferrari. He's always about the Force Indias. Next year will be Aston Martin. That was a weird kind of move. Boom, a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. A weird one at the hairpin. Don't usually get penalties at the hairpin. Whoa! One McLaren just went sideways. Did I not see a Ferrari go into the pits? I'm not sure. We're apparently on lap 3, but can I assure you we're only on lap 2. Ammo speeding in the pit lane. Big Bambino's pulled out a 1-second lead already. It's quite a damp, not damp, but a dull kind of day. Apparently the guys in the pits are 2nd, 3rd and 4th. Just how we like to do it. If EA does take over, at least hopefully their spectator cam's going to be better, and while Big Bambino goes on the grass for turning, let's get some lap date. Nope, track map on. We'll leave the penalties, we don't need penalties. We'll keep the intervals on. Big Bambino getting chased down by Moby. Moby going around the outside. They've kept it clean and Big Bambino goes out in front. You would think early season, work together and there is being, yes, Vile Niles obviously had a tongue swapper and is in the dust. But as we join on to the leaders yet again, the Moby kick still within that DRS range. DRS should be enabled. Be a DRS trim from 1st down to 7th. I've pressed the wrong thing. Come on, Renault boys, according to Morris. Blue Jean has had a decent start. Boomer got pushed wide, broke his front wing. It's just what happens. It's going to be worse in China. There is a racing point going slow. McLaren going wide. Have to watch for penalties, especially in that corner. Rick supporting a plain black and white helmet. Mike Sands with a 3-second time penalty. I said Williams was favourite for constructors. Hyped, Popesky and Mark probably favourites for drivers, but Terminator's went in for the undercut. Made sure he hasn't been in the pit. Pit window is open. I'd imagine Mark could pit in 2 laps time. Blue Jean is keeping Pontus behind them. Oh, and Pontus getting a little gymkhana, little Tokyo drift coming out of turn 3. 2, 3. Technically 2, but we'll say 3. I don't know what corners is which for that first sector. But there is a gap forming. So between one lap there's been a gap of Vile Nile has left the session. As there is no safety car, there's more emphasis on keeping it clean. Keep it clean. And hopefully you can still be within a shout of good points. Terminators came out 3 seconds behind Hyped. Either Hype's not enjoying his track or he's thinking about Australia. Moby has went for the undercut. The leader has went in for the undercut. Brakes nicely. Mark's going for another lap. Dangerous Dove's going for another lap. Obviously his teammate's in the pit so he would get held up. Pontus in the pits. Tarambar in the pits. Both McLarens staying out. Both on softs. So they'll need to pit. Well, one of them will need to pit next lap. Terminator has passed Hype Schultz. Oh, was Alexos and Mike has had an issue. Was Alexos has lost a bit of their wing. Terminator has jumped Blue Jean in the pits. Well, that would put Terminator net third, I think. We'll have to see where Mark, Big Barbino and Dove comes out. Evening, Logan. See, Logan, you could have been commentating this. I'm saying you could have been commentating this. Terminator still got 60% of his ERS to use. Moby's doing some tyre warm-up strategies by the looks of it. Big Barbino and Dove in the pits. Mark is going for another lap on the softs. Will this overcut work? Joe commenting. Hey, they said that I had to commentate because you wouldn't do it twice a week. I was devastated. I wanted the race in this. If you want, we'll drop you an invite in between the next. You don't remember saying that? What? So RDO has got me commentating for no reason now. The corruption in this league. Yeah, I'll drop you an invite when this race is finished. We can co-com Australia. Yeah, we can dual-com Australia. In the meantime, Mark's 16 seconds in front. I think it's about a 28-second pit stop. So we'll see. He's really looking at... Yeah. I'm kind of confused because like Alpha Tauri. Mark going again for another lap. Tyres must be good, but this is the battle we're kind of looking at. Terminator's jumped Blue Jean in the pits. And apart, oh, he's went slightly wide. Moby and Big Barbino has kept their positions. Slightly wide from Terminator, to be honest. Pontus is closing in. Very tricky first corner. If your setup's not right, you are doing donuts, my friend. There is a few penalties. Booman's 3 seconds. Corner cut and Dove 3 seconds. Ammo. I think it was Ammo that got the 5 second for the pit lane. I think he's got 3 seconds on top of that as well. And this is the battle for net P3, I think. Mark hasn't lost any time to Moby yet, so he's still only 16 seconds, so obviously his softs aren't going off yet. We'll see what he does. Will he pit? No. Oh, he's on mediums, that's why. I thought he was on softs. Ah, that makes sense. That makes a hell of a lot. I thought he's... Yeah, just ignore me. I thought everyone started on softs. Terminator's dropped off by 2 seconds to the leaders. Moby Kick is under the 16 second mark now. To Mark. Blue Jean with DRS getting past Terminator for net P3. Pontus is also there looking for net P4. Mike with another 3 second time penalty. While Niles' Ghost AI car is getting in the way. Was Alexis with the fastest lap of the race so far, but I presume Mark, once he goes onto the softs, will beat that. Easy. Ooh, Big Bambino with a 3-second time penalty. That could hurt. The Blue Jean and Arminator can work together. That could hurt Big Bambino. Oh, and Arminator now gets a 3-second time penalty. Blue Jean is just within that 3 seconds. He will know that. The drivers know each other's penalties. I'd imagine Mark will pit in the lap 9 or lap 10. But this is the closest battle we've got so far. The rest of the field are quite spread out. Either Mark might try and go as long as possible, and as soon as that dips under 15 seconds, he'll pit. A nice front wing that is intact at the minute. But the 3-second penalty is dropping him down 1 place at the minute. As Papimo is over 3 seconds, well over 4 seconds behind Pontus. Uma and Rick's having a close one by the looks, so we'll jump on there in the meantime. Uma had to pit early due to a broken front wing. Hyped is in 16th. I wonder if he's purposely doing this to try and get the wing in Australia. That's the thing with the reverse grid, you have to play it smart. If you're slow on one track and quick on the other track, then you try and do your best for the quick track. Make the wing a little bit more easier on yourself. And Mark is in the pits, let's see where he comes out. I think he was in 5th. That's him stopped in his pit box, but he is going to be lightning in the next couple of laps. He is coming out, this could be close. Coming out right behind these lot. So far, big points for Williams, 3rd and 6th at the minute. Terminator past Blue Jean under DRS, that's why he's 3rd. I think the whole point of reverse grids is to make it fair, because if you have one shot in both races, it'll just be the tier 1 guys at the front all the time. At least if you reverse grid it, then you've got some battling to do. Oh, Mark will get later on the brakes here. Pontus trying to make some contact with him. Oh, slight touch. Both will have DRS, but Mark will be later on the brakes. Currently Blue Jeans in 3rd, Mark in 4th, Pontus in 5th. Arminator will drop down, but Mark, if he jumps up to 3rd, which is quite possible, will he be able to catch Big Bambino? He's making light work of the Renault. Hype disconnected, what a surprise. Will Arminator let Mark pass? You would think so. You would think Arminator would let him pass, let Mark get the quickest lap on top as well. Oh, has he? I was wondering why Hype didn't go up the bloody ranks. His dodgy internet. Terminator is slowing up Mark. Mark needs this 3 laps to get catch up with the front 2. So far, Moby has taken a commanding lead. There's a yellow and Pontus and Spun coming out the big right-hander. I hoped he was Ghost there, because that was very close to Boomer. Mark has got past Terminator. Terminator currently sitting 5th. Rambar ain't close enough to overtake Terminator yet, but Mark will be able to... Well, he's looking at close down 3.5 seconds, and if Moby Kick and Big Barbino keep on fighting, then that 6 seconds will come down very quick. Speaking of, we'll jump on board with him. Just coming out of turn 2, Mark's gained half a second. Rambar is now within this 3 seconds needed to overtake Terminator. Terminator's dropping 2 positions at the minute. Mark needs to catch up by 3 seconds to gain a position. Big Barbino will just be staying behind the leader just to keep a DRS. Doesn't have a lot of... Let's go on board. Doesn't have a lot of ERS. None of them do. Terminator's got the most DRS out of everyone. Big Barbino has gotten past, but I'll only slow both of them down. Turn 1 in the middle sectors where all the times gained for Mark. But will he catch up enough? It's not the time of Moby now, it is the time to Mark. We'll go leader, 5.6 seconds. We'd have expected Mark to be closer than this by now. Moby knows that he's got the wing if he stays within 3 seconds. So that is what he's doing. Terminator's currently losing 2 places. Speaking of double points, Renault double points, 5th and 9th, going to be 4th and 9th. Racing Point currently sitting 7th and 8th. Alfa Romeo sitting 2nd and 10th. So a lot of double points for teams here. Ferrari unfortunately isn't scoring anything, probably got the strongest team here, even though Pontus is a reserve. .7 seconds, but it's the last lap. He needs 1.5 seconds. 1.5 seconds to overtake Big Barbino. Terminator still losing that 2 places down to 6. I think that's pretty much it. Mag is too far away, so the 8th, 9th and 10th have all got penalties but won't be moving. Mark's not going to get close enough. Will Moby go for the wing? Will he go for the on-track wing here? They have got a 0 DRS. DRS, ERS. Yep, Mark ain't going to be close enough for the win, but Definitely driver of the day. I'm pretty sure the game will say driver of the day. Oh, and Rick is spun. That's pretty dangerous dub up. He still will get 10th place though. He's broke his wing. Okay, as Moby kicked by Barbino, Terminator dropped down to 6th as expected. Pape, Boomer, Dove, Rick should be coming round and finishing in 10th place. And for the first race, quite impressive, as I'm pretty sure Pontus is a reserve. Got quickest lap. Everyone has finished. So Moby finishing first place, pole on the wing. Rick was in 10th. Wilt was driver of the day, finishing 3rd. Terminator 6th. What we got? We'll skip this, skip. So Moby, Big Bambino in 2nd, Wilt 3rd, Blue Jean starting off strong with 4th, Tarambar in 5th, Terminator 6th, Papi Mo 7th, Booma 8th, Dove 9th, Rick 10th, Mag, Pontus, Hammo, Steven hyped was Mike Vile. So that is the classifications for China. Australia is next up. Logan, you waiting on an invite? Oh, dash you an invite. Get your commentary voice on the go.
Testing, 1 2 1 2.
Hello, man. You're good.
Hello.
I'll just...
Alright, people watching the stream, how is my voice? Is it cutting out?
I mean, you're a wee bit jumpy, but you seem fine.
Alright.
I'll just make you slightly louder.
Now, I'll also invite to the session because I'm also needing to watch that so it's in sync.
Yep, you'll get that invite. Boomer and Boy Joe, but like, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm inviting, not inviting, I am doing the point system right now. Well done, Mobykick, for getting the win. First 25 points on the board.
He's been quite impressive.
And commiserations to Bambino. If it weren't for that penalty, you would have won the race.
Yeah. He's been quite impressive, Moby, though. He was... I wouldn't say bad, but he was average compared to the rest last season. But the last, like, 2-3 races last season he was mental quick. Brazil being the highlight.
Absolutely. Absolutely he was. Especially considering that he won by a whole lap!
Yeah. But...
Right, so the grid, just to let everyone know, it's 10th to 1st, reversed, so it will be Rick on pole with Dove in
Is it
second.
10th to 1st? I thought it's the whole grid, or have they changed that as well?
Oh, it is the whole grid. I apologise. I keep watching.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're thinking at
FP. Will be on the grid first. Because nobody failed to finish, so, well, we've lost 2, apparently.
Yeah.
We've lost Mag, I think. Yeah, we've lost Mag. And we've also lost...
Vile Niall, he left.
Niall, so he will not be starting on pole unless he comes back. So it'll be Mike, then Alex, then Hyped, then Steven, then Ab, then Pontus, Rick, Dove, Booma, Pappy, Erminator, Turamber, Bluejean, Wilt, Bambino, and Mobykick. And if anyone joins now, I'm sorry, boys, you're starting at the back of the grid.
Yep, that's how it works. Will happen. Quite interesting. Like last season, Boomer was always for the opposite strategy because of safety cars, but because safety cars have been turned off now, it kind of makes it all for nothing kind of thing.
I don't like the safety car, in my opinion. I think it ruins people's races. It makes it more luck.
For 25% though, it kind of forces people to run quicker.
Good. I forgot. Is Rick
quicker? Queen anyway.
Rick is Rick V. Oh no, wait.
Like VGR 06.
Happy Mo got 6 points. We'd already done 8. Trambar got 10 points. Oh, I've noticed no Mercedes, no AlphaTauris.
Yeah, no. I was looking at that as well.
No Bono tires are gone. Shit. We're on full hardcore now. I think that's the point. Why have I put 4 for? Should be given. You should be given 12. What the hell am I doing? Hype scored 0. Good job.
I didn't actually realise that. Yeah, left.
Who left?
Hi.
Ryan now.
Yeah, Hype left. I didn't realise that.
Oh well. Nothing for you, sir.
Okay, let's go and work now. Ah, there we go. My standings have worked. I was wondering why it wasn't working for a start, but I've got it working.
So now we're going to strike,
Yeah.
Australia, of course, is known for being technically the first round of the season. Then we all know what happened. For the game though, it was a pretty unusual Tier 4 race. There was a glitch with the safety car, and I know this because all 4 times, except the first safety car, so the 4 times after the first safety car, they all came at the same point. The leader crossed sector 2
Yeah.
to sector 3, so something was up. If I were the person running the race, I would declare it at the point it started glitching up. Half points awarded, but it's not up to me. Oh, here's Mag. Okay, Mag will be 7th or 8th if Lionel actually shows up. So please remember that. No, I don't want to race. I'm gonna commentate. I don't remember saying that I didn't want to do both. I think I remember saying I wanted to do Sprint League rather than because I had something else on Thursday an hour before it, and I'd probably miss it. But I changed my mind. So I did the Thursday one. So I apologise to RDO if I can cause confusion.
RDO absolutely shafted me then, because I was like, Boom, was it Boomer? Yeah, Boomer was like, oh, what do you want to do? Commentate a race? I was like, I would rather race. And then when they announced it, it had me as commentator, I was like, what?
Tell you what, do you want to race instead? I'll do the commentary.
I'm not that bothered now, to be honest.
I mean, what else you got to do on a fucking Tuesday night? It's fucking pandemic. We can't go to football. We can't go to rugby. We can't do anything.
To be honest, see, wait, you're Scottish. I was going to say we're in tiers now, but my area is up to tier 3 now, starting Friday.
We're tier 3 as well. Perth is tier 3, which it shouldn't be because nobody lives in Perth.
We were tier 2, but we are now tier 3 starting Friday.
I honestly think the COVID rules are stupid. Just keep a distance, wear a mask, wash your hands, stay at home as much as you can. But come on, we can't see our family and friends as long as we keep a distance.
Yeah.
It's just confusing. And I know, look, then again, more people are dying.
Apparently,
in the United States every day, more than 9/11 had, so more than 3,000. So I
mean, it is United States, though.
America, fuck yeah! Sorry, Ab, Demon, and ALI, because they're American. Well, Matt says he's not American, maybe because Donald Trump won a few years ago, but he didn't. But anyway, enough politics. I think everyone's readying up. Are we ready?
What time is it? 46. Could be.
It is quarter to 9. Yep.
What is?
I'm supposed to be getting a bath, but now I've been drafted in to do this.
Hey, you
again.
offered.
I think this would be. Yeah, I think this would be great to see if dual commentary would work.
Yeah, I quite like dual commentary. It means there's like less quiet.
Right, everyone ready up? We have. Wait, hold on. Is the grid correct? Because the grid's got to be correct.
We'll find out when we go in.
If the grid's not correct, we might have to restart because that's what happened one time last season, and it caused a big crash, and I wasn't happy. Right, here we go. Melbourne is about to begin. Right, how are we going to do this dual commentary thing then? Who's going to announce the start?
You can announce
Who's going to do the colour commentary?
You can announce it.
Okay, and you can do the colour.
Colour?
Blue! Nah, I'm joking. Colour commentary, co-commentary.
I'm still sorting out the graphs, so you can...
So this is where we had our first... So we're racing here for the 5th time in 6 days. Would you believe it?
I quite like Australia. My race didn't go too well in Australia because I got spun, but...
But it's not Adelaide!
True.
I love Adelaide!
I was going to go on a settled course on my VR and download Adelaide and going like Senna's McLaren, just to see what like it was.
Unfortunately, most of the old track is being renovated, so I don't know if we're going to ever have the full layout again unless they make adjustments.
Australia's not a boring
It would be amazing to see
race,
it back
so.
once. Even if it's just once, that would be amazing.
Australia's not that boring though. Could be a lot
No,
worse.
no.
Could be Abu Dhabi.
Okay. Just a reminder, this is brought to you by Sprint. It's not NASCAR.
No, it's brought to you by 7
No
Up.
Capital One Bank on the white flag.
Hi, the UK version is brought to you by 7 Up.
Oh, of course. I feel like I'm becoming a Scottish minute by minute. Welcome to the clan.
Hey, it could be worse.
Alright, we have 5 seconds.
It could be worse. We both could be Glaswegian.
I mean, I actually was born in the west of the country, like the west coast.
Yeah, like
so...
Obang and that.
No, Ayrshire.
Oh, Ayrshire. I like Ayr. I'm down in Ayr like every year.
Yeah, my grandmother still lives
Ah,
there.
right, okay.
Largs. Alright, anyway, that is the correct lineup. Thank you for not fucking it up. And Mike has driven into the wall because he's
just saw
obviously drunk. Then again, wait, okay, he's legal.
Who's your bets on this race?
But by the way, the Dutch commentator for Formula 1, like, he says fuck about 5 times a race. They don't give a fuck about swearing like we don't. Cause
yeah, we get away with it. Oh, and Hampton disconnected again. Hampton the chat was like,
hello darkness, my old
I was
friend.
like, we wore the AI, so people who disconnect, it's harder for them. He was like, that's me then. I was like, yep, it was my idea to put that in.
Let's see the tires. Top 9 are on the softs, 10th through 17th with the exception of Erminator on the mediums.
It'll be interesting to see how well Mark Big Bad Beagle and Moby gets through the field. Pontus, if Hype doesn't get back, I'd imagine Pontus would be favourite to win this.
Who's Mark?
Mark's Wilt. Wilt 27.
Oh,
yeah.
Will. Oh, I'm sorry.
I just call him Mark, I know his proper name. It's like Hyped is Kieran.
Alright, here we go for round 2, or round 1 if I'm
round 1 for you, right?
Technical for myself.
It's round 1, race 2.
Uno! Round deuce.
I
deuce,
can just
guys,
imagine RDO and I5 and that. Feel like, yeah, full Scottish cause team, what can go wrong?
Welcome to the SPL, the Scottish Premiership, the worst league in the world, and Celtic have won for the 10th time, and oh wait, hold on, here come Rangers again.
Oh.
I don't even support either of them, they can go
Neither
to
do
hell.
I. Do you support St Johnston?
Yeah, somewhat. Alright, here we go.
Oh, there we go. Proper camera view.
The 5 lights are on, and...
They're gone now. Yeah, I hate it how
Took a while.
yeah, some delays are mental. There's like alpha and the grass at the back near enough.
A great start from the McLarens.
Yeah, both McLarens got a
And there's carnage at the back.
I see a Renault
Don't know
wing
what's
and
happened.
a Forcing, yeah, racing
Yeah,
point.
oh dear. Yeah, I think Blue Jean's wing is gone.
Yep.
Yeah, he's lost a bit of his wing, and it's a bit
There's
of
a
bargy
Red
bargy going
Bull
into the
on
third
there.
corner, and there's a Red Bull off. It's Admo. Admo is off, and he's down into last place. Poor Vile, what he's missed out on. Bobby kept trying to get up the field, but he's not made much progress so far. Trying to get a second win going from first to last. Last to first, I apologise. 2 Ferraris having a good battle
Oh,
though.
Red Bull almost going up the inside. Big Bambino trying to make moves early on. Puma is usually the one. Puma will be the one that's used to doing the alternate strategy. This time he hasn't broke his wing in the first lap like he did last race, but as you said, McLaren's brilliant start, first and second.
There's a bit of a battle between the Dangerous Dove and Rick VGR. It's the 2 McLarens that lead though, but Pontus is hunting them down like hawks as they come around the final corner for the first time out of 15.
Rick is in the
and
pits.
they go wide a bit. Rick's in the pits, he's got damage now. I suspect Blue Jean will be in the pits too. So is Mag, he's got damage too. And he's got a penalty for speeding in the pit lane, as well as Erminator and Blue Jean, who I suspect have some damage too.
I can't see Erminator. Yeah, Erminator's got front end point damage on the left.
Big F there.
Yeah, they've all got damage. Mark hasn't made up much points, he's still on 11th. Big Bambino's right in front of him.
Wait, if it was the McLarens though, they'd have to be in silver because they're not. I prefer orange though.
I do like the
Absolutely pretty
papaya orange.
I think they should go back to red and orange. Here comes Pontus on the inside of Steven. Oh, a bit of an orgy-bargy there, but Steven somehow manages to hang on.
Just. Even though they're.
Good defensive work there.
Even though they're fighting, they're not. Mike's not pulling away that much, unless Mike's saving the ERS.
Seems
that
like
is a major corner cut.
It's no corner, it's just a warning. No, here comes Pontus Hansen on the inside again on Steven. Oh! Touch wheels, and he's still not got past him.
Steven defending hard, that's what we like, but there's no broken parts, which is the main thing. In real life, that could have been tyres and wheels. Oh, Steven's gone right!
Oh, he's went off! He's went off the track, what a shame!
No broke.
He's got to be careful of the oncoming traffic.
Yeah.
Oh dear, that might be reported. Alex has been impeded by him, and now he is under so much
That is
pressure
so much cars.
as they come down to the third quarter, start the third lap.
Boomer's took out the break. Oh, there's a Red Bull! Oh, he saved it. The Red Bull saved it.
And Bambino has somehow saved that. And here comes his teammate. This is chaos already.
So
Mike's
much
got a
carnage.
penalty. We should keep a battle on this. Oh my word, it's like it's the first lap all over again. And if DRS enabled, it's going to be even more hell.
Pontus and Mike got a 2.5, almost 3 second lead already.
Hey,
Hype's back, but he has dropped down to 13th place.
10 places, yep. Wilthan and Tarambo are having a good battle. Oh no, it's Steven.
Steven's
dropped so much down and he's gone.
He's not gone, but he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone all the way down to 10th
Big
place.
Bambino was right behind Mark, but I see Mark is up to 7th now.
Yep.
Boomer up to
Bambino's
5th.
got a penalty. Or CR7 as you want to call him.
I got confused there when I was doing my, what do you call it, standings. I was like, who's Papi Mo?
Alex goes
But I
wide.
forgot you in CR7.
Yep, Alex goes wide.
Mike, the leader's got a penalty, and Pontus is overtook him, quickest lap of the race.
Pontus proving why he's one of the top tier drivers in Aero League racing.
It's just a shame, as for Hype being in Ferrari, Pontus will not be giving any points to Ferrari as he is a reserve.
And Bambino's went in the pits, he's got a penalty.
Both Red Bulls are in the pits. Oh.
Yeah, Ab's got damaged again. I think this is the second stop, is it? And he has to double stack.
Both of them's got damage, so did they hit each other?
No, it's just his first stop. Wait, is it?
Big Bab.
And he has to serve a penalty as well. No, he doesn't.
Big Bambino's
I thought he
wet
had
on
to serve a
softs again. You'll have to pit again.
Yeah.
Or was he on mediums before?
He probably will, as Steven is trying to get back up, but he's being pressured by Hype Schultz.
Mike with
One
another
of the top drivers
penalty.
in his division. They have a collision, and Steven's gone back into the grass. And Alexis has went into the grass as well, and he's under pressure by Steven.
I think they'll start making moves since he's came back.
Oh, absolutely.
His former teammate in Moby right in front of him. He won't give him much room.
Biggest movers so far, Wilt and Moby, who have made 9 places. But the biggest droppers, Abmo dropped 12 places. Alex has dropped 8 from 2nd to 10th. And Steven, of course, has dropped... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Steven started 4th. I thought he started 2nd.
He's dropped quite a bit.
Here goes Moby Kick in under pressure under Hyped, and Hyped got it. Pontus way ahead in the lead, but Mike is still in 2nd place.
Yes. It'll be interesting. Mike does have 6 seconds of penalties though.
Dove, the tier 3 driver, was tier 3 last season. Mike was tier 3, but now he's dropped to tier 4 due to the expansion. Alongside me. I could have raced on Thursdays if it weren't for my commentary job, but nah, I'm fine with Sunday.
Yeah. Hyped is...
It means I have a better chance of winning.
Kieran's came back into his session and set the purple first sector.
What a surprise. all aboard the hype train for third place because he's being pressured. Dove is being pressured by Pappy, Boomer, and Wilt, and all in consecutive. And here coming to the DRS zone, it's going to be madness here. But doesn't look like it's close enough to Dove.
Blue Jean has
Boomer trying to get
retired.
past, and Blue Jean is out of the race. What happened?
That is a weird one crash. It's at the end of sector 1. I wonder if he went wide
Yeah,
and
he
just
probably
lost
lost
it.
it.
Yeah. But as we said, no safety
the end of his
cars.
race.
No safety cars in this.
No virtual safety cars, no safety cars, just the yellow flag, no overtaking.
Yeah, I'm on it. He's just parked
Yeah, he
up at the
crashed into
side.
the wall.
Yeah. Hyped with the quickest lap of the race. But there is this going to be a 5 car train for second place. 6 car, 7 car train almost. Tarambar is now in this train as well.
And Pontus has built a lead of 7 seconds. It shows the real difference of pace between the tiers. Includes me, sadly. 7.5 seconds gap, and Bambino sets the fastest lap. Dove is pressuring Mike right now, who, let's be honest, after that crash in Belgium, which I still haven't forgiven for. I'm sorry, I still can't get over it.
I'll have to come and give you a
It's so
challenge
sad, and he's
after
been
this
crashed by Dove.
season. Oh, helicopter cam.
Dove
Whoa,
has completely cut
penalties.
the corner.
Penalties for days. Buma is up to 4th.
Oh yeah, I missed that, sorry. Oh my word, there's a huge train.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
A huge train from 3rd to, I think,
Second.
8th.
It's second to... Yeah, Hyped is now...
Oh gosh! Schultz went into Tarambar. Tarambar's in the grass. Height might get a penalty, and they're in the pits.
This Hyped dive bombing
Wilt and
people
Height are in
again.
the pits. Yep. Tarambar's also in the pits. He might have damage, I think.
Yeah, he doesn't have a front wing.
Box. Put the right tyres on now, unlike Mercedes, who are not here today.
Yeah, Trambar's got a front
yeah,
wing
Tarambar's
change.
being real. Mike and Boomer are having a
Yeah, I'm
battle.
on board with Pappy.
And Pappy's also trying to take him down. It's a freeway into the next corner.
At this rate,
You
with
won't
Mark undercutting these guys and not fighting, Mark could jump all of them just by the pits.
Absolutely. And Boomer now on the outside of Mike.
Oh,
And
oh,
gets him
Pappy
there.
just broke his wing with Mike sliding.
Oh no! Mike is falling down the order though.
Mike got a bit
Under
of
the
wheel spin,
cosh.
slow out the corner, and CR7/Pappy/Mo.
Pappy and Moby on the charge.
Oh yeah,
Moby
Moby
making
is
a
up
move
in
on
the inside.
Pappy. And he's got
I'll
it,
be
I think.
in. Oh,
Oh no,
Moby!
he's spun into the wall! He's lost his wing! And he's reset the track, that's gonna be a penalty.
I don't think.
Wait,
I
is
don't
it?
think so. I've seen a lot of people do that.
I know in other leagues, it's against the
Yeah,
rules.
that's the thing on this
I'm
league. A
not
lot
sure
of
which
people
one.
do it, but I always feel bad
Top
if
4
I do it.
box.
If I do it,
Box,
I feel
box.
bad. That's why I never do it.
Mike has stayed out.
I want to see where Mark is. Mark is right behind Rick.
Mike trying to make the most out of these soft tires.
Is Mark going to jump all these guys? He's got DRS on Rick. We'll make a move. Yeah, he's jumped
He's up
all
into
of them.
third place.
He's net second. He's jumped 4 or 5 cars just because of that.
Absolutely, because Mike still has to pit. It's Pontus in the net lead with a presumably 12-second gap.
8 seconds.
No, 8 second
seconds.
gap. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one.
Pontus never raced Australia last week at Tier 1. Mark did, so I'd imagine with...
Oh yeah, Pontus was off.
Yeah.
And Hype was off, I think, too. Both Ferrari drivers. Reminds me
Hyped wasn't
of one of
off.
those 1982 races.
He never mentioned that he was going to miss qualifying, so we put a reserving.
Oh, absolutely. Boomer battling with Dove.
Even though Big Bambino double
Right,
stacked, he's still up to 8th, only 2 seconds behind Kieran.
Alright, Mike, are you going to pit? Are you going
And
to
imagine
pit?
he's
Are
on
you going
softs, he has
box?
to. Yes, he has.
Box, he's in. And Ab is out!
Same place
I
as
was crashed in
Blue
the same
Jean.
place as Blue Jean.
Oh, he's in the middle of the road!
Yikes!
No safety car. That's where a safety car.
Yes, because we're in the 70s, bitch. There were no safety cars in the 60s or 70s, just kept going. Right, Boomer's trying to get Dove. I presume he will do it in
Mark
the
was the
straight.
quickest lap, as expected, with the fresh softs.
Mike is in. Bambino's went into the pits.
Within that
Hang on.
last lap, with Mark setting the quickest lap, he is gained by 2.5 seconds to Pontus.
Oh, he's retired.
Big Bambino's
Bambino's
out.
retired. Both Red Bulls are out in the same lap. Trevor and Mike having a battle. Mike down to 8th right now. Guess he couldn't.
Yeah.
He's done a Lance Stroll. He couldn't keep it together.
He's went on to hards, which is a weird one. Mediums would have easily got to the end.
Absolutely. I did. I can't remember what I did. I think it was like soft. I think it started on soft. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like soft. No, soft, medium, medium. That's what I
Yeah.
did. I pitted for a new set of mediums and a front wing change on lap 15 when I realised the safety car was getting out of hand, and I stayed on the mediums to the end.
Yeah.
So, 2 stop. Can you do 1 stop in 50%?
Yeah. In Australia, you can't.
Alright, not many battles.
We had a safety car
battles
right when the medium runners were supposed to pit, so we went medium hard.
Yeah.
But you can't do soft medium if you start on medium. Well, medium soft if you start on mediums.
I'm honestly surprised to finish 4th in the race, considering how much of a mess it was.
I crossed the line in ninth.
Hyped on the wheel of Dangerous Doves.
I've crossed the line in ninth. Finished 12th
You got
with
penalties.
penalties. Got 5 seconds removed. They went back up to ninth. Oh,
Hey.
Milk is in the wall. He's broke his front wing. Went too wide turn 1. Well, exit at turn 1. Hit the grass. Oversteered into the wall. Terminator's in 10th.
I missed that one.
Yeah, Papi Move overtook him on the right. Terminator will be hoping to get some positions as well. I think.
Oh, Mike's lost a bit of his wing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, right. I thought you said Mark.
No, Mike.
I get Mike and Mark confused. Dove has been taken down to 7th by Tarambar, and Tarambar's not had a good exit, so he's going to be challenged again. Oh no, not this corner. This is dangerous. They're still battling. They managed to back
Oh, while
off
they were battling,
before it was too late.
Terminator
DRS.
managed to get up inside a Mike.
Oh dear, Mike! That's not a place you want to overtake. And he's still somehow ahead of Terminator.
Yeah, I think Mike's got 9 seconds of penalties if I'm right though. I never looked, but
Let's
I'm
be
sure
honest.
it's 9.
To be as kind as we can,
He led a few laps.
he's not the fastest driver in the grid, or the cleanest. Like you see there, he's knocked off Terminator. That's going to be massively reported.
Oh, and somebody
And-
just spun. Is that was Alexis? Nope, that's not what. Who was that spun?
It was Dove.
Was it? Oh yeah, so it was. Well, I thought it was a Haas for some reason. Just like it was ghosted.
Well, it's easy to get them confused. They're both Ferrari powered. As Moby Kicks now.
Oh,
in
but I'm
7th.
looking at the gap between Mark and Pontus. It's down to under 3 seconds now.
Yeah, he's charging. He's on the fresher, better tires. Well, not the freshest tires, but he's on the better tires, the softer tires.
Mark wanted to win this championship. He arrived halfway through last season and finished 5th or 6th or 4th. He finished near the top anyway, but with him starting the season from the very start, he will be the one that put Trapesky and Kieran under pressure. But the fact Kieran missed the first race already through disconnecting.
Yeah, sorry, I had to check my Discord. Tarambar is on the wheel of hyped. I've raced with Tarambar, he's pretty cool,
Yeah.
but he's had some bad luck in some of the races I was
He's
in.
my teammate
The
for
league
tier
I let
1.
him in. It's another league I'm
Oh,
in.
and Mike's
Oh,
retired.
Mike's out!
Through the quick
Oh
left,
dear,
right.
he's had a horrible incident, and Terminator's done a loop to Corberry and kicked away his wing.
Yeah, Tarambar's my
Or
teammate in tier
anti-loop to
1.
Corberry, I should say. You know, Terminator's not like that. Terminator in my league, he won here in Australia, and he could be on for some points here tonight.
There'll be big points for Williams
currently in
again.
10th
Oh, and
position.
Tarambar's went round the outside of Kieran. What a move! And Kieran's trying to go back up inside and just cut the corner.
And Hype's cut the corner. That will be
A warning at least.
warning, warning, warning.
Under 2 seconds now, Mark and Pontus. This could come down to the last
Oh
lap.
boy. If Pontus gets a penalty, it's over.
Heinz got a penalty.
Boomer is chasing. Meanwhile, Boomer is chasing Rick for the last podium
Oh,
position.
Boomer's
They
now
both
got
cut the
penalty.
corner, I think. Yeah, Boomer's got a penalty as a result.
Yeah, Rick, Boomer, Hype, all 3 seconds. Trumbar 5 seconds. Puppy Mo, Arminator, Dove 6 seconds. Steven has just got 3 seconds now.
Yep. And it looks like you'll get him on the straights, perhaps.
Who's got fastest lap at the minute, by the way? Let's have a look.
It's
Mark.
Wilt.
Yeah.
With a 122.6. I just call him Wilt.
You do
Boomer
that.
still trying to make a move on Rick. Going. No. Not enough.
This could come down to the last lap between Mark and Pontus.
Absolutely, the gap is falling as we speak.
As you said, Boomer and Rick
It's
is
now,
very close.
It's now 1.1. This could be, it could be within DRS range come the next zone.
I'm also looking, Tarambar
The
is now
next zone.
over 2 seconds in front of Hype. That means Tarambar won't lose a place to Hype.
That's very good.
He is on the quicker
Don't
tyres
think
though.
he'll get him here. But Rick and Boomer still battling for
Boomer should get him under
the last
DRS.
podium spot. Mike, unlucky man. You know, you tried your best, you're on pole, but wasn't to be. Here comes Boomer trying to look for a move.
Rick is doing well for an
no
early
bueno.
pit stop and going on hards. He's doing well in third. Will he keep third? That's questioning. Mark is in DRS
14 and
range.
22.
Hasn't got DRS, but he's in the range. Any
I
penalty
just
for
noticed the
either
thing
of them.
about the numbers 14 and 22, they're both the numbers used by the 2016 McLaren drivers, Jenson Button and Fernando Alonso. That's a true fact! But unfortunately, neither driver is at McLaren anymore,
Yeah.
and in fact, well, we all know what happened with McLaren in 2015, they had a midlife crisis. The gap is now 6 tenths at the front, and the third and
5
fourth place are
tenths.
still at it.
Oh, it's back up to 6. Yeah, this is going to be close. DRS is going to help Mark.
Pappy chasing Hyped, 4-6 position. Hype makes a bit of a mess at that at the parking lot outside the stadium.
You keep an eye on that. I'll keep an eye on Mark once it comes to the DRS straight. Then at the left, right.
Boomer is still challenging.
Mark has got a lot more ERS saved up.
Yeah, he does indeed. How do you see that if you've not got the thing?
Because I can see it on their
Oh, you got
dashboard.
them on the steering wheel. Oh, the dashboard.
Oh,
of
and
course.
Pontus!
Oh, oh, Pontus has nearly lost it. What a save!
Save my Pontus!
He
and
is really
gooned the-
feeling the pressure. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Capital One Time. Sorry, I had to do it.
What a save by
Here he goes.
Pontus!
He's
and
probably going to get it
the
here.
reactions from
Wilt
Mark.
on the charge.
He'll break later around the
Will he
outside.
get him?
Surely. Yes, he will.
Around outside and
Oh, he-
they're wheel to wheel.
He
And
gets
he's got
it.
it. But it's not over yet. He's got to hold it together. And there's 1 DRS zone to go.
Yeah, he's got
Of
so
2,
much
actually.
ERS though that he should be safe in the DRS zone. You'll just burn it all
Well, we'll have
down.
to see about that. You never know what Pontus could have a trick up its sleeve. Wilt's tires are gone. Maybe not.
Boggle my tires.
Pontus,
They won't
mediums
last.
run longer. Bono, we couldn't find Bono from YouTube. Oh, the gap's building. I think
Yeah,
this is over.
Pontus is going to
Boomer's
struggle.
got past Rick.
They've kept it clean.
Boomer's got past Rick. I don't know what happened to Pappy Mo. Maybe he had an incident somewhere.
Hyped is now 12 seconds behind Tarambar. So something's definitely happened between them two.
But Wilt, as they come around the last few corners, I don't think he can be challenged.
Nope.
7 attempts.
He said he wanted to win a race in the sprint league. At first,
And he's about to get it.
First night, third in race 1, first in
He
race 2.
wins in Australia. Pontus will have to settle for second. Boomer will come around the final corner. And he will keep third. Rick fourth. Turambar fifth. Schultz coming around the last few corners to take sixth, I think. He's 15 seconds behind Turambar. That's not good.
Yeah, something definitely happened between them there. I don't know what.
In fact, Mobby's up to seventh. Just half a second behind. Pappy in... No, Erminator in 8th. Pappy's got some more penalties. 10th, will he keep that 10th?
Tarambar's been...
No, he won't! Alex gets the last point!
Tarambar's been steady.
Alex gets the last
fifth
point.
place in both races.
It's even a disappointing race for him, but it is Wilt that takes the win. Mark. Well done, Mark. Second, Pontus. He just couldn't hold on at the end.
Driver of the day. Can't disagree.
And
Started
third, Buma.
Started what, 17th? As we fill in the gaps.
Wilt started
15th.
15th. So well done.
As I said, for constructors, I said Williams were favourites and they have made a brilliant start, that is for sure.
And he's also got the fastest lap. Well done.
Yep.
Pontus will have to settle for second, but he does get his first points of the league. Even though he's actually a reserve, isn't he?
Pontus is a
It says
reserve,
Noofs in the
yeah.
Ferrari. Which sucks because he was one of the contenders. Height scored for once. Boomer is 15. Well, that was fun, I guess.
You're more than welcome to jump in for Tuesdays.
No, we should do it together. I don't want to be alone.
That's what I'm saying. Jump in with me.
Absolutely. So, after the first 2 rounds, it is Wilt with the early lead.
Yeah, he's first with 41.
41.
Yep. Second,
2 podiums.
second's Moby with 31. And currently third is Tarambar with 2 fifth places with 20.
Tarambar's 10 points again for Tarambar. Rick, what did he get? 12. Mike got a DNF. I think that's all the points. Pappy Mo got 2.
Yeah, I'm just updating it as we speak.
Yeah, I've got mine on the other end. We should interview the contenders.
You want to interview
Anyone
Mark?
want an interview?
You want to interview Mark? Because I know,
Yeah, let's interview
I
Mark.
know he's got a mic. He's a trustworthy gauge.
Mark, you're still in. Come in. Come to the party.
Hopefully he doesn't just leave as soon as he's finished.
Yeah.
We could invite Boomer as well. He finished third in that second race.
Make sure they take turns though.
Nah, you can interview Mark. Third and trying off one in Australia. That's if he joins. Better join. Unless he's on Discord. Oh, there he goes.
Hello.
You alright?
Oh,
Congratulations on being the leader.
Thank you.
he's got his maiden wing.
I didn't bottle it either.
No, to be
No,
honest,
you did not.
I don't think I mentioned bottle once when you were racing.
Well, it's an improvement.
Bottle, my tires are gone.
Well, yeah, I mean, I went for the undercut on the mediums then, and it actually worked out pretty well.
Yeah, well done. It takes a lot of courage to do that, unlike me, who plays it safe all the time.
I was just getting fed up being stuck behind Boomer and that train, so I just
Well,
went, oh,
I
fucking
called it
Oh,
as soon
yes,
as you
absolutely.
pitted. I was like, yeah, you're undercutting every one of them.
I mean, before I went in the pits, I got rear-ended by someone, so that was fun.
Yeah, was that Hank that rear-ended you? Because I think,
I have no idea.
because
I was looking forward.
I think Parambar got wiped out.
Yeah, that was a bit more slippy slidey from cars than it was in China. There's tons of people that nearly rammed into the back of Pontus as well.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt, but an update on the constructors. It is Williams in the lead with 53.
Come on.
Alpha with 33. This is complete reverse of the real standings. Renault with 31. Racing Point or Tracing Point or Pink Mercedes and Scooby Dooby Doo and Haas with 21. Red Bull with 18 and Ferrari with 8 because Schultz was the only one that showed up. Actually, do we count the reserve points? No.
Yeah, counted as no, for constructors you don't until they actually.
Okay, so just 8, not 18. And poor AlphaTauri, the only team present not to score. Actually, no, sorry, McLaren didn't score either. And of course, Mercedes are not on the leaderboard because they didn't show up.
Yeah, I was really confused about that. I didn't see any marks.
Yep, they probably got tired of being dominant.
I mean, I thought, Trapesky, if he was there, he would have given me a run for my money.
Yeah, Trapesky is quick.
Yeah, Trapesky's tough.
At least you got the bonus point, the only bonus point so far for fastest lap in Australia.
Yeah. Did no one get it in China?
Pontus got it in China, but he finished 12th.
Alright, yeah. I was trying to go for it in China, but I got held up.
Well, I think you did get it, then someone got it after you, and then Pontus got it right at the end.
Yeah, shout out to Erminator for being a great teammate and letting me pass in China so I could try and get further up.
Yeah.
I just couldn't get that 3-second gap to the guy who had a penalty in front of me. I think it's Bambino or something.
It did look like.
I mean, he has one tier 4, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Did he get points in Australia as well?
Yeah,
yes,
he won
did.
the race.
No, I'm talking about.
Yeah,
now.
he finished 8th.
Alright, nice.
Yeah, 4 points.
Double points both times.
So, next week,
Yep.
what you thinking? I think it's next week. Is it next week?
I think so.
Yeah, Bahrain
What
and
is it?
Baku. Bahrain first, then Baku. Confident?
I quite like Bahrain, and I'm the same with Baku.
Oh,
France is an iffy one, but we'll see how that goes.
yeah.
Fuck France.
France for track limits is a joke.
Yeah, in the rain you can't even see it. My first race in ALR was in the Sprint League in France. I couldn't see a thing. And even worse, my girlfriend was there waiting in bed watching me play this game.
I got the
I
pressure.
said, when you done racing? When you done racing? No, she's not like that. She's very passionate about what I do.
Sitting behind you, urging you on.
No! I know what you're going there. But that was pretty fun. Sorry I couldn't do the first race, and sorry if I unintentionally lied about my availability.
Yeah, hearing that, Mark. He says he could easily commentate, so he's just shoved me into. Oh, shambles, isn't it?
Well, I mean, it's great that you're commentating as well as you can just abuse me.
Hey, I know.
No, I don't!
Hey, me.
Shut
last
up.
season I abused Mark every racing with him, but no.
I know. I've been watching back the stream, and it's like, oh, he's bottled it again. It's like, fuck.
Look, I have to burn Dangerous Dove every week. How do you think I feel?
Yeah, well,
Him and I think... No, that's the only one. Is that the only tier 3 driver? Sure, there are more. Let me see.
I'll be
Tier 3.
next season. I'll be tier 3.
Yay. At Vio Nile, that's one of them. Yeah, the only 2 in tier 3 tonight, and that
Wow.
actually makes me sad. Nobody likes tier 3. Tier 4 we have Erminator, obviously. Oh, don't tell me that's the only one. No, Steven, we got 3, technically 4. I say 4 because Noof Squid did not show up. Squid didn't show up, so we have more in tier 4 and tier 2.
Is there Mike
3.
Sands or something as well?
Yeah, Mike Sand started on pole, but he did a Lance Stroll, and then actually worse than that, he bottled it.
He did a me from season 4.
Yeah.
At least you're the first one that's getting interviewed after the race.
Oh yeah, thank
If
you.
Logan's here, then there'll be a lot more interviews, that's for sure.
You just might not be
Yep.
asked sometimes.
I should interview Erminator. Can we interview Erminator? Your teammate? I mean, it's only
Yeah,
fair.
sure. Why not?
Bring in Erminator, Ross.
I only invited Mark, I definitely knew he had a mic.
I know Erminator has a mic. He's a blooming commentator.
Pontus has a mic as well.
Is he?
3 Brits and a German walk into a bar and talk
we'll
about
keep it.
Formula
We'll keep
1.
it with the Williams squad ring in a minute, and then we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. Oh, by the way, Mark, how did you think it went without a safety car? Because we noticed 2 crashes in Australia that definitely would have called out the safety car.
I think. Well, I sort of brought it up after I think America and Canada because we had like 3 safety cars and we had about 3 laps of racing because we were stuck behind the safety car the whole time, and in a 25% race, that's not great. And in a way, it's good for some people like me, for instance, that doesn't get caught up all the time. But then if you have a incident in the first lap, you're sort of screwed.
Yeah, that's the thing. With no safety car, you can't chance the dive bombs. You have to drive cleaner.
Yeah, but at Canada, when there were safety cars, I got my wing damaged and had to pit at like lap 2 or something.
Yeah.
And the safety car basically saved my race, and I got points. So it has pros and cons, but I think it's a good thing to test out this season and then see how it goes.
Yeah.
And I think it showed out well today as well. Like we didn't have many incidents either.
Yeah.
Like didn't we all finish China, which is rare.
Yeah, we all finished China because we're clean boys.
Vile Nile
Can't say
left.
the same about Australia.
Vile Nile left China,
Which is
but he
supposed to
didn't
be the
crash.
opposite. I mean, who likes China, let's be honest? Not really.
No, I'm not looking forward to it on Thursday.
It had some, yeah, neither am I. It had some good races in real life. 2018, Daniel Ricciardo came from absolutely nowhere.
He
Somewhat.
absolutely sent it.
Well, he should in the McLaren. I have a bet him for a winner.
Where's Boomer?
I think he'll win a race.
But yeah, tier 1's sort of a one-man show at the minute with this Dresser Basson dude.
Really?
Yeah, no, he dominated quali. He got an 18.9, and everyone else was in the 19s, and then he just won the race.
Well, it's like it's like last year's sprint league then.
Yeah, just
it was
hyped
just
all the time.
hyped.
Does it?
I mean, it could. Go on.
I mean, it doesn't look like Terminator's joining.
Rip.
Rest in pieces.
Rest in peace. Well, he's a good teammate. He got us double points, so it's all good.
Yeah. And on that bombshell, I think I'll end the stream anyway.
Yeah, thanks everyone for watching this shit show. Good luck everyone, including not me. I'm not going to be doing well. Good luck to everyone in all the tiers in China, starting from Thursday, and the ones on Sunday. That includes me. And I'll be back in the commentary box 2 days' time for tier 3, and Erminator will be in for tier 2. KP, who never races for some reason, will be tier 1. And of course, we'll have Matt racing in tier 3 and then commentating tier 4 to burn the absolute shit out of me. As for you, Rossi, good luck in tier 1.
Thank you.
Better get some good finishing.
Oh well, we'll see.
And Will, I forgot which league you're in.
He's in one as
Tier
well.
3, tier 2?
Tier 1.
Tier 1. Okay, good luck both of you, because I'm a rubbish driver. I'm just there for the lols. I'm probably going to play some Gran Turismo now. I'm much better on the wheel than it.
Also, I have to
than
say a
this
thank
game,
you
so-
to you for joining me on the commentary box. It was a lot less
Oh, no
boring.
problem.
Yeah, great for two Scotsmen to be in there.
You're right.
Yep,
Was Alexis already
we
made
have to-
that joke in the chat?
Oh, right, yeah.
Independence!
Yeah.
And did F2! No. We will see you on the Thursday. I need a shit, and I'm not taking my PlayStation controller with me.
Oh well, we'll end
Oh,
it
I need a
there
shit
then.
and a
We'll end it
bath.
on you needing a shit. Thank you for watching, guys. And we'll, as Logan says, see you guys on Thursday.
Yep. Bye bye. Is that stream over?